Hi. So, I was reading the comments on my last video, and as expected, sooner or later I came across brilliant. And of course, now before we go there is a trend I've spotted in regards to views and comments and stuff, and to illustrate it, I drew this graph. That's just generally, I'm not talking about you specifically, I'm sure you're lovely. If you haven't noticed, as of 2011, about 60% of YouTube is now video game commentary, which, you know, I don't particularly have a problem with, I like my games. But whereas back in the old days, if your video got spotlighted, you'd end up getting strange comments from dyslexic Armenian paedophiles, now it's because you've interrupted some angry 14-year-old boy in the middle of masturbating to Call of Duty walkthroughs. Hello, by the way, if that's you. You know, probably not so different, you and I. You know, just ignore the hair, and probably have a lot in common. But I pretty massively digress. Back to... I'm not an emo. I know I kind of had this fringe thing a bit, but this is an emo, okay? Really? Now don't get me wrong, you know, if you are an emo watching this, then that's fine, you know, you be whatever you want to be. You could even be a rollerblading unicorn if you want. Although I guess that would kind of be a bit hard. But in 2012, how can you really classify someone as emo? I mean, looking like this in 2012, yeah, probably. But you know, having hair, listening to My Chemical Romance, owning skinny jeans, those things aren't specifically emo anymore, are they? That being said, if I'm being honest, there was a period about 5 years ago where I definitely tried to be. You see, I'm pretty dorky now. You can't even handle how much of a loser I was 5 years ago. Okay, this is what happened. His face is weird. Oh my god, there's so many picture comments. I wanna be like him. Okay. Huh?
Oh, what's wrong?
It didn't work. Yeah. In fact, once I remember I went into town wearing a My Chemical Romance t-shirt and someone threw rocks at me and my friends and shouted, "Die emo scum." That actually happened. You see, now in my life, my priorities include actual relevant cool things like coming up with more ideas for Radio 1 shows, making videos, doing horrendous taxes. But when I think back to those times on the internet, what was the world doing? Like, seriously. Oh my god, I have like 100 friends. New photo, everyone. Picture comment for a picture comment. Yeah, hardcore.
Now what's the matter?
I hate my life. Everything's so hard. And like, I remember once my girlfriend at the time uploaded a new profile picture, and then one of her friends on MSN was like to me, are you not gonna comment on her picture? God, you're like the worst excuse for a boyfriend ever. And I was like, I went round her house last night and I told her I liked the photo in person. What? It was picture comment drama. That was the world in 2007. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, I'm not that guy. If you are still like that guy, then don't worry, cheer up, it'll get better, trust me. And I'm sorry if I ruined someone's horny Minecraft session. I probably totally killed your hard on, didn't I?